Chop behind me, look at Clay with it. I'ma catch a body.
I'm in the mafia, baby. 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 You say the haters is.
I just got through, recording some gameplay. Coming very soon. Actually, hold on, bro. I didn't even give y'all the proper introduction. Let me try this again. Hey, yo. I don't do that. Why'd I do that? That's so stupid. Take 3? What's going on, y'all? It's your man, FlammyMarciano, aka the FlamGawd, back at it again on this YouTube thing, bro. Like I said, very special video. It's late. I'm thirsty. I've been drinking a lot of water. This is like, I went through like 2 of these already. So I'm on my second one right now in like 2 weeks, maybe? 2 weeks. It's my second one. I was like, I'm tired of water, bro. I need some sugar. I deserve it. You know, I'm trying to lose weight. But, you know, I'm also trying to like ease my way up off the sugar. So I'm like, let me whip up some of this Kool-Aid real quick, bro. So this is gonna be a YouTube Kool-Aid tutorial. I'm gonna show y'all how to really make the Kool-Aid so you can get peak performance, peak taste from your beverage. I'm gonna show y'all how I get down right now. So we about to get into it. First, we gotta check out not the ingredients. So when you guys hear me say that, it's not ingredients when it comes to Kool-Aid. It's nigredients. N-I-G-redients. Nigredients. And let me show y'all what I'm talking about, all right? All right, so boom. So first, you need your base flavor. Some people like cherry as their base flavor. Some people like grape. Me, always gotta go with the lemonade, bro. Always gotta go with the lemonade base. That's my personal favorite. That's how I get my max enjoyment up out of this. If you don't have this sugar, bro, that CNH, bro, you know what CNH stand for? Cool as hell. That's what that CNH stand for, bro. That's been feeding my family for so long. I might as well call this company my mama, for real. I went to the grocery store. They had some flavors. They have some cool flavors. Right now, like I said, you need to get your base. So make up your mind what you want your base to be. If you notice, I got more lemonades than I do these. So boom, lemonade. That's gonna be the base. I gotta pick one of these to rock with. But this one right here it's my baby right here, bro. Tropical Punch and never let me down, bro. We might be rocking with the Tropical Punch, but let me go through the Black Cherry. Black Cherry also slept on. Not a lot of people rock with the Black Cherry, but I like it. I like it a lot, actually. This one, they caught me off guard, bro. I ain't know they had the Pina Pineapple, bro. They try to get freaky deaky. That must be like a New Mexico exclusive, bro. That's the DLC pack. But we're gonna go Tropical Punch. So that's what we're gonna rock with, all right? And remind you, it's just me living here, so I ain't gotta make a big portion. But let's go ahead and let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Ah! Let me stop before I get copyrighted. We gonna rock with the lemonade. So this the ingredients. We got the lemonade for the base, Tropical Punch. All right, so boom. We're gonna put these away for another time. I might show y'all how I get freaky deaky with the other flavors later. But as of right now, we're just gonna put these away. You might be like, Flam, where your picture at? You really thought I was gonna make Kool-Aid? This one of the secrets, bro. As far as the directions go, don't nobody tell you this. If you in the mood for Kool-Aid, bro, whatever picture you gotta put that thing in a freezer like an hour or two before. Y'all may not see it, but this thing cold, bro. Y'all can see some frost on there. You gotta freeze the picture so you get max beverage performance. Woo! I'm telling you, always freeze your pitcher about an hour before you go in, bro. Have to. It's a must. I'm telling you. All right, so I'm gonna pop the top off. Word to Gunna in there. I took the top off. I'm at the hot salt. Dang, this thing frozen on there. Hold on, I gotta put the camera down. Bro, this like frozen on there. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. All right, so we got the top off. All right, bet. We got the drop top pitcher. Fresh out the freezer. It's cold in there. You feel me? Next up, the sugar. I forgot to tell y'all, this is very controversial. A lot of people make their Kool-Aid differently. So on the Kool-Aid packet, it says 1 cup, right? Y'all see that? Y'all see that, right? That right there is called melanin. I am black. We do not follow the Kool-Aid instructions. This is not Susan's Kool-Aid. Huh? And the fact that I'm doing this on Black History Month, this is what I'm dedicating to Black History Month. This is my contribution to the movement. You feel me? That's about a cup, right? The Kool-Aid packet says 1 cup. That's about a cup of that word, right? Would y'all say so? That's about a cup of that word, you know what I'm saying? All right, so boom. That's what the Kool-Aid pack says. You know what FlammyMarciano says? You need 1 more of those. You gotta double. You gotta double that work, bro. I be in the kitchen whipping this white powder. Let me stop before I get arrested. Some people say 1 cup. Some people say 2. If you really from the street, not the streets, but the streets. I know some people that put 3 in that thing, boy. Booga. So boom, that's that double cup thing. Double cup love, you the one I lean on. All right, so you see that? Sometimes you just gotta eyeball it, bro. You wanna fill it up like 25% of the way. Get that picture looking nice and right. You want the ratio to be good. That's a great ratio right there. I like that picture. That is a nice picture. Next step, you wanna put your base first. This is very important, bro. Y'all remember that episode of SpongeBob when SpongeBob was showing bro how to blow bubbles?
First go like this. Spin around, stop. Double take 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then pelvic thrust. Woo! Woo! Stop on your right foot. Don't forget it.
Don't forget it. Very important step, important to Kool-Aid. If you're right-handed, you want to step with your left foot as you pour the base. The base Kool-Aid flavors, like I said, are cherry, lemonade, and grape. Those are usually the most simple, strong flavors, right? So it's gonna be the foundation to your concoction, all right? Plant your opposite dominant foot into the sugar, into the woo-wop, all right? Very, very important Negro move when doing this. You always gotta shake the base, or shake any Kool-Aid pack to the bottom. So you grab it like this, grab it like an ear, like a grandson been acting up in church, and just get all that to the bottom. All that to the bottom. If y'all ever bought backwoods, you know what I'm doing. You trying to get all the guts to the bottom, so it's easy to maneuver, right? All right, so we got the base open, right? Shook all the contents to the bottom. A booga. There go the foundation right there. Base flavor, lemonade, the GOAT. I'm telling you, y'all can't miss this, bro. Very important. Plant your non-dominant foot and pour that thing like that. I don't know why. It's something about black science. It works though. Trust me. If I would have poured it on my right foot, I'd be able to tell. Big facts. Now this pack, the second pack, is always like, how can I explain this? So this yellow pack is like Drake, right? The second flavor can make or break your Kool-Aid, bro. Like you can't go lemonade and let me think. What's the flavor that's out? Like lemonade and the Jamaica. You can't go lemonade and Jamaica. They just don't go. It's like Drake and B.O.B. They just don't go together. But this here tropical punch, bruh. This tropical punch like Future, bro. When you put these two together, they don't miss. They don't miss. So I'm gonna go ahead and shake up this Kool-Aid. We're gonna shake up that Hendrix pack, you feel me? Get all the contents to the bottom. All right, boom. You don't wanna feel nothing until you get to like Mr. Kool-Aid's eyes. If you could, ain't no sugar in here until you get to Mr. Kool-Aid's eyes. That's how you know you shook it right, all right? So let me pop this thing open. There we go, boom. So now with the feature pack, with the collaborative pack, it don't matter what foot you plant when you pour it. Usually, you know, I like to stay safe, so I don't want to switch up. Ooh, that collaborative. So you peep in there. Y'all peep that? Y'all see that, right? So right now, y'all see all that in there? A little shaky shake. You don't want to shake too much. You just want to shake to the Kool-Aid barely showing on the top layer. So you got that top layer, right? I'm telling y'all, there's a science to this. Y'all can't mess this up. You want like a light layer of the Kool-Aid on top. Next up. Now this might throw some of y'all off. We're gonna go hot water. It's cold at Albuquerque, so give me a second for the water to warm up. But I'm gonna tell y'all why we go hot water first in just a bit. It's not even hot, like warm water, all right? Man, how long I've been making Kool-Aid? I've been making Kool-Aid, you know, since my grandparents used to let me make it. That's where I found out the lemonade base and the tropical punch undefeated. Here's why hot water is so important. So y'all see the sugar in there, right? Y'all know what happens when sugar touches a liquid? It dissolves, right? The hot water makes it dissolve faster, so the flavor sits along the edges of the pitcher, along all sides of the pitcher. Now, y'all can't just walk up to any Harvard scientist and ask them if this is true. Trust me, I'm right. I wouldn't let y'all down. But here's the thing. So y'all see how that's like a quarter full? And maybe less than a quarter, like 20%. So you're gonna fill the hot water up to just about, hold on. That's the chemical reaction, right? Let me see where we at. Not just yet, a little bit more. Ooh, that smells good, boy. There we go. Yeah, that's about it. Now, I just moved into my spot, so I don't have my whisk, but you gotta do it with a whisk. If not, a spoon is always susceptible. Scrape the bottom so none of that's sitting. You don't want no sugar to sit. Oh yeah. Chemical reaction popping off. I feel it. So this is very important. You want to start off clockwise, right? You want to whip clockwise. And when you pull your hand out, there should be like a little typhoon in there. So once I pull out, there should be a typhoon spinning. Ooh! Now here's the other black science part. Go counterclockwise before it stops spinning. Like I said, you want the flavor to sit on the walls of the pitcher. And then when you go clockwise, there should be a typhoon as well. Yup. And then one more time clockwise. You're gonna pop on this cold water. This cold water gonna get us right, y'all. I'm telling you. And it's about halfway. A little bit over halfway, but that's cool. That's cool. And that same cup that we use for the sugar, just so you get a little, whatever excess sugar fibers are in there, you want to use that same cup. If you use the faucet for the whole thing, it's gonna push that flavor back down in there. And if you just do it cup by cup to the top, you feel me? It's not like too much pressure. Pretend you was in a swimming pool, right? And you were just laying on a floaty in the pool, and like your little cousins jump on top of you, like a little, you know, like a little 6-7-year-old, and you on your floaty. It's not gonna sink you to the bottom. But let's say if you got too much force and like some big black dude named Jerome, while you laying on your floaty in the pool, and he jump on you, you probably gonna sink. You probably gonna go all the way to the bottom. Same thing with Kool-Aid, same dynamic. So once that's up there, the flavor should now be sitting along the sides of the pitcher. You feel me? Light stir on top, you know. Light stir on top. Pitcher's still cold, so that's good. Light stir on top. And it shouldn't take this long. I'm just, you know, showing y'all the educational way of doing it. That thing counterclockwise, bro. That's probably the most important part. Make sure your right foot on like a tippy toe stance. You feel me? So you get max torque and lift and velocity in your stir. If you stir it too hard, Kool-Aid gonna come out. But if you stir just right, you're gonna get like a calm little storm, little tidal wave on top. You feel me? And then for that last counterclockwise one, you wanna speed it up a little bit, get yourself a little tornado, a little typhoon pop in. When you pull out, there should be like a little funnel in there, all right? Just like that. Got you a little, ooh. All right. So this is the Lemonade Tropical Punch collab. While it's spinning, bro, this is the cherry on top while you spinning it. So like I say, you want to speed up and get your little typhoon going. Very, very important step. Before it stops spinning, put that top on there. So the gravitational pull of the whole pitcher just get right. So y'all see the slot right here? You see how like the juice can't come out? You always want to close this. Y'all see this hole right there? That hole on top? Never ever put it on this way. Because one, the juice can come out and you know, you letting a lot of the flavor in. So you want the flavor to marinate, right? So when you put that in there, you see the hole, you want to turn it. don't know if y'all can see, but the hole is now right here. And the flavor is trapped in there, it's marinating. So it's incubating right now. Pop the freezer open, put it in there. I say the pitcher's already cold. You put some cold water in there, it's probably not cold all the way. Just like that. And we got our ice cubes in there. I almost forgot. I'm gonna show y'all something in a second. But you wanna make sure it's right there. You wanna make 30, 45 minutes, sometimes an hour. If you ain't got nothing to do, let that G thing sit in there. If you really wanna get freaky, you know, it's 2020, AKA Twinkie, you can get freaky with it. Here's what I like to do. My favorite juice in the world, Delcy Farms Cranberry Grape. This is not a sponsorship, I promise you. Here, oh, I'm finna get nasty. Y'all might want to close your eyes. This video about to be rated mature for adults only. Watch Flam, watch how it work, watch how it work. Watch how it work. Ooh. Two of them things. Boom. I don't like to do no more than 4. This right here. This is what I call sexy cubes. Cause these ain't your normal ice cubes. You can do your favorite juice. Some people like Tampico. I've seen some people do apple juice, you know, whatever fits your woo-wop. And I'll show you how to get down with that in just a second. Kool-Aid in the freezer. I showed y'all how to do that. Make sure always clean up your mess. We got the sexy cubes in there, the cranberry grape ice cubes. And we got the regular ice cubes in there as well. So now I'm finna just, you know, give y'all a little rundown of how long I've been rocking with Kool-Aid. But I've been making Kool-Aid 4th grade, 2004. I've been making Kool-Aid for 16 years now. I consider myself a veteran. Sometimes you could use Kool-Aid to dye hair or like dye dread tips. I used to do that. Kool-Aid been around for a minute, man. Kool-Aid has saved my family a lot of times when we low on money. You get 4 packs for $1. You can get 20 packs for $5, depending on where you go, grocery outlet. You can really get Kool-Aid almost anywhere. Liquor store, grocery store, Walmart, Target. It's very easy. You just need water, a pitcher, sugar, and Kool-Aid, really. But the cool thing about Kool-Aid is that there's so many ways to make it. Might give you diabetes in the process, but you gonna thank me later, cuz. Oh, there's a Beyond Scared Straight episode where Brad told dude wipe Kool-Aid on your lips and like blow him a kiss or something. Kool-Aid. I'll show y'all the clip right now.
I want you to hold this for me. Here, hold this. This Kool-Aid. We put this on like you. You gonna be my Open that mother. Lick your lips. Now stick your hand in that Kool-Aid. Just stick it in there. Now take your finger, just do this to the bottom one. Come here. Now I kiss you. You orange flavor mother. And it ain't personal with you either because you white.
Kool-Aid been all over the world, man. Kool-Aid is so dope. I'm very thankful. Shout out to whoever owns Kool-Aid. What's up with the sponsorship, bro? Y'all remember the Kool-Aid jammers that had the sour straws? So when you would suck it, they had like the crystals. Ooh, bro, what happened to those? Kool-Aid jammers first came on the spot. They had Capri Sun shook. Y'all thought Chick-fil-A had the chicken sandwich game on rap, right? And then Popeye said, relax. Let me drop it. Boom. And then Popeye dropped theirs. Bro, when Kool-Aid came out with the Kool-Aid jammers, Capri Sun drinkers were shooketh. I was one of them. I was like, there's no way these things go harder than Capri Suns. And you could see through the back. I don't know what it is about being able to see what you're drinking, but I just thought that was dope. Kool-Aid jammers was the first beverage with a drop top. If you want to take it there. Kool-Aid had the little they had fruit roll-ups. Don't get me wrong, I like Capri Suns, but when it comes to Kool-Aid, bruh, undefeated. Grape, cherry, tropical punch. The Kool-Aid had the little twisters, the little, the squeezy joints. Bro, Kool-Aid can't and couldn't miss. I rock with Kool-Aid tough, man. It's something about Kool-Aid. Every picture that I made, every juice box I took a sip of, every pack that I ripped open and dipped my dreads in, every ladle and whisk that I done whipped up, couldn't nobody hold me down like Kool-Aid did, bro. Nobody held me down like Kool-Aid, bro. If I was hungry, I could have got a Kool-Aid for roll-up. If I was thirsty and I couldn't afford a Kool-Aid jam, they said, don't you trip. Hold these packets, cuz. I had packets and I poured them things in the pitcher. Kool-Aid made me the man I am today. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful. You like that acting? Huh? What's up? Let me get an Oscar, cuz. Let me get an Oscar, dog. Well, I deserve it. Academy Awards or something. I remember like some of the best moments making Kool-Aid with my mama, making Kool-Aid with my auntie Pooh, making Kool-Aid with Nene and Papa, making Kool-Aid with the homies. When I used to live with my ex, we used to make Kool-Aid at the crib. We used to fight over what flavors we were gonna do, but you know, it's whatever. I'm downloading Sims right now, so I'm probably gonna go check on that download, and we'll be right back. It's kind of late. It's like 1 in the morning right now, but I don't plan on going to sleep no time soon. But we finna go check on the Kool-Aid in about an hour. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back at it. It's been about hour 15 playing little Sims. It's currently 3:37, so we are going to check out and see how Kool-Aid doing. That's him. That's him. That's him. Ooh, look at this baby. Yeah, boy. Got the sexy cute. Are those frozen? They're like slushy. All right, we're not gonna use the sexy cubes. They're not frozen all the way, but we are gonna use the regular ones. So we got our cup. All right, so boom. Got the ice cube. I'm gonna crack a couple of them. 2 ice cubes. As long as you have an even number, you good. All right, you good. Now remember, we had the thing locked, so the flavor's been marinating in this. So we're gonna pop this thing open. Let's get a nice little pour in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We finna get right, man. That first sip, ain't nothing like that first sip of that good, bro. I'm telling you. Bone apple tea. So good, I spilled it on myself. Bro, I'm telling you, you could taste the counterclockwise in it, bro. You could taste the counterclockwise. I'm sorry, I ain't had Kool-Aid in a minute. So this is like, I don't know what to say, I'm speechless. I'm proud of myself. That's how you make Kool-Aid, man. That's definitely how you make Kool-Aid. Let me know if you guys want some more like cooking with Flam videos coming up. Some new Kool-Aid flavors we could try out, you know. We could definitely do that. Woo! Oh, shut it up. We called the Holy Ghost out shit. That's that Kool-Aid. That gets you right. Make sure you guys click that like button down below. Comment, like, and subscribe. Share my videos. Tell your friends about me. This your boy FlamGawd signing off. I love you guys. Hope you guys love me too. Hope you're enjoying this video in the morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this. But this is your boy FlamGawd signing off. Deuces. We're gonna taste test this thing, bro. See ya. I just caught my phone, bro. You can't tell me I don't have hands, dog. Anyways, Jesus Christ.